This is a really important message for artists. Okay, you may not even call yourself an artist, but you need to hear this. You're alive and you're curious what your purpose is, right? Yes, so many of us are like, what's my purpose? I don't get what my purpose is. Well, let me tell you, you're alive, and so your purpose is... I'm Justine, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's dive in. They're like, what's my purpose? I don't get what my purpose is. Well, let me tell you, you're alive, and so your purpose is to create, to co-create. It's the most unselfish thing you can possibly do with your time and the God-given gifts you've been given. The gifts you've been given even from your parents. Like, your parents aren't the problem. Your family isn't the problem. Your distractions, all of these things, your overwhelm, it's not the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. It's your inability to commit to pursuing your dream. It's your inability to commit to being the artist you are embodied to be. You are in your spirit, your soul is in a body to create. So if you're alive, you are here to co-create. When I say co-create, it's a detached kind of egoless, humble way of creating. And that is a connection with the divine that comes in, and that's your co-creative spirit coming through your physical form and interacting with the world around it and creating from that place. So it's not the ego, it's not creating art just for the sake of making sales, but it's making art for greater impact in the world. This is what I'm so passionate about talking about. This is how I live my life as an artist. I'm not just painting to paint. I'm painting because it is my purpose. It is my existence. It is my sole reason for being alive is to create. It is how I connect to God. It is how I express my joy, my I amness, my existence exists in the act of creating. So if you are someone who is having a hard time claiming the identity of an artist, I invite you right now to own that now. Just decide, I am an artist. Just say it right now, I am an artist. If you can do that, you've taken the first little baby step towards making an impact in this world. And the world needs you to make your art. So if you hold back on this one little baby step, this commitment to pursue a life of conscious creativity and the expression of that, the world will thank you. And I'll tell you why. The world needs more artists. It may seem saturated, but it's not. We are a very small fraction of this entire world population. The artists make up like less than 1% of the entire population. Did you know that? So imagine this, the world run by conscious, co-creative, God-inspired, amazing artists who are committed, dedicated, devoted to pursuing a life of co-creativity, to seeing the world through beauty, truth, and love, and expressing that on a regular basis. Is this something you are ready to claim? I hope so, because the world needs your art. And imagine this, if you can commit not just to claiming the identity, that's number one, but number two, commit to living a life as an artist, devoted to the practice of creating and building a business with it. Get over the fact that you are gonna have to figure out how to do some things online and you're gonna have to market your art. Like, get over it. The world needs your art. The world needs your art. And so if you can commit to it, you can follow through with it regardless of how you feel today or tomorrow, or when someone in your family dies. You will get back up and you will use the emotion and the feeling to inspire you to create more. This is what I did when my dear friend died, in the middle of me producing a huge series of work a couple weeks away from a massive exhibition. This is commitment, showing up even in the hardest times. That's the grit of an artist. And the world needs you to do this. Okay, so come with me on this journey. Visualize this. You are committed to your art. Yes, so you've accomplished step 1 and you've accomplished step 2. You are now an artist that's committed to creating. And now you have an opportunity to make millions of dollars. You are seen and known and recognized for your authentic style because you committed to this work and you stuck through it and you developed yourself and your skills and your talent and your gifts. And now you're making millions of dollars. And it's not that hard. Let me show you. You make 4 paintings a year only. And then you make 1,000 prints of each one of those 4 paintings, and you sell each one of those prints for $1,000 each. Imagine the whole entire world knows about you, right? Because you've done the work, because you're committed to it. You're making over $4 million a year if that's your business plan, okay? So what are you gonna do with $4 million? You're a humble artist, right? Who is committed and devoted to making your work. You get to give. You get to make massive impact in this world. Are you ready for that? Comment below, ready, if you're ready for that. I wanna know. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna be making more videos, so stay in touch with me. If you need help with anything in your art career, you're having a hard time committing or a hard time with just step 1, addressing and owning the fact that you are here to create something on earth. You are a co-creator, you are an artist. If you're having a hard time with that, I want to talk to you and help you. So stick around, and thank you for watching.